James, going to the Dodgers game tomorrow, home opener versus San Francisco Giants. Gonna whip that ass. Looking forward to it, getting there early because I know it's gonna be packed. How's it going? My name is James, here with SoCal Driven. This is my 2011 G37S sedan. I got it in 2011 with about 5 miles on it, right from the dealer. I picked the car just because it was a solid daily driver, got good fuel economy, fast enough at the time, and I knew I was going to put some miles on it and want to be comfortable in it. So the process kind of started simple enough. I got some exhaust, picked out a set of intakes and a set of wheels, and told myself, well, that's going to be it. Went to a couple car shows, met the guys who I later founded SoCal Driven with, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. We're hanging out with those guys on the team. It's always like kind of a one-up deal. So if you come out with something new, they're coming out with something newer and better. And that's kind of how we push each other each and every show season, and even when we're during the off season as well. I can say there's a lot of carbon fiber on the car, and it all started from one simple piece. I was at a shop one day, saw some carbon fiber mirror caps, thought, oh, those look pretty dope on the car. I put them on there, looked at the rest of the car and realized, shit, I don't have enough carbon fiber. So I bought some side skirts, custom fabbed those up, and then I started thinking to myself, I don't really want what everybody else has. So I started doing one-off stuff, like the GTR R35 hood vents. There I've got C63 AMG bumper vents in there as well. Fabbed up some custom side skirts, rear spats, and just kind of evolved from there. Shortly thereafter, I got picked up by Ace Wheels, and that really kind of upped the ante as well. So I've been on my 4th set of wheels so far. Love going to shows. This car was in SEMA in 2011. Got big plans for it, but I got to keep some of it under wraps. Ace always comes out with new wheels, probably every 6 to 7 months, and what's in the works now, might go forced induction. Got a new set of wheels coming in about a week here, and when it relates to exhaust, who knows? I'm on my 10th setup now, and thinking about switching it up tomorrow even. So never know what it'll bring, but looking forward to continuing evolving with the car. So I talked about what I did for the aesthetics on the car and how my original intent was to have it as a daily driver. The mod bug not only applies to just how a car looks, but also performance. And so I've done a little bit of competitive or spirited driving, let's say, against some other folks. And to say the least, there's times when I'm not exactly too thrilled with the performance of this car. So I kind of got carried away there as well. Again, I told you I started with just a set of intakes and an exhaust. Well, after 10 different exhausts and a couple different sets of high flow cats and test pipes and different intakes, kind of arrived at where I am now. I've done essentially everything you can do outside of going forced induction, which may be in my future, may or may not be. But so far, I've got the Injen cold air intakes on it, the Motordyne M370 Manifold, Stillen pulleys, fast intentions, high performance cats, catback exhaust, can't tell you which one I'm on at this point, and a specialty C tune. And the car makes just over 300 horsepower at the wheels, on a legit dyno that is. And after I completed that process, I still felt the car was a little underpowered for my need. So I made arrangements about a week later to head back to Specialty Z to get a 411 gears put in the rear end with a custom Nismo diff, just to get a little bit more acceleration off the line. When it comes next to performance mods, I've got it lined up with a custom manufacturer out here to get a carbon fiber drive shaft put in so I can minimize the power loss to the drivetrain. But after that, not really too sure what the future holds. I got a couple wild ideas in mind. Been toying with the idea of a Nissan Titan V8 swap, which I heard is possible, but looking at this engine bay, I'm not sure if I can squeeze it in there.